Hello, divine beings. I'm back with another general reading for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's for you, it will find you. To book a mini tarot reading with me or any of our healing services, please feel free to check out our website. We have the upcoming lunar eclipse tomorrow, March 3rd, 333. And I wanted to tune in to see what is coming in for the collective. I also keep getting this message of like a spell has been broken, like something has been broken, some kind of a bond, a curse, a hex. Could be like a belief system that someone has broken, through, had a breakthrough. And you might have been feeling like this heaviness in your heart and in your sacral for weeks, especially for the month of February, and now it just feels like something just got flushed out of you. Let's tune in and see what is happening for the collective, what is coming in. I just keep seeing like release, like feeling free, like finally I'm free, like the chains have been broken. So the first card out was Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, things are turning, things are going to start moving, shifting. So we have the Page of Cups, Two of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have Page of Wands, the Star card in reverse, and Six of Wands. So this is someone who has been pouring and pouring into relationships, into their career, into their business, but they were always experiencing some kind of delays and setbacks. Like there was constant interference, constant blockage, constant, like, I do feel like someone was sending ill intent to stop you, to block you, to keep you trapped, like to keep you confused from pursuing someone that feels right to you, or some kind of a dream that you have. I feel like with the Star card reversed, there's somebody around you. It could be like a friend or a family member who's been purposely trying to keep you small or wants you to stay small. Like they've been praying for your downfall. Like they want you to shrink yourself. They don't want you to shine. They don't want you to share or express, because they didn't go after their dreams and they didn't listen to their heart. They let fear take over them. So when they see you shining and putting yourself out there, it brought out so many insecurities with them. It's almost like they wanted you to just keep pouring and pouring into them, but you were constantly empty. And now the universe is like, enough. It's time for you to be poured into. What this person doesn't realize is, even if you're not doing anything, you're just merely existing as who you are still gonna shine. Like they can't stop it. Yeah. Transformation. Like you keep changing, you keep evolving, you keep growing no matter what you do. Doesn't matter if you follow this dream or not. Let's say you put it in the back burner and you started to pursue something else. You're still gonna grow. You're still gonna shine. You're still gonna, like whatever you touch turns to gold. You're like a genie in the bottle. Like you make everything amazing. You make everything shine. You make everything wonderful and great, because that's who you are. It's just in your core, in your energy. No one can stop it. Nothing can stop it. It's like they want to turn down the dial, but you can't turn down the dial. There is no turning down the dial when it comes to you. Do you know what I mean? See how there's this young girl and she's just sitting here meditating, and when she's meditating, it's like she shines even more. She shines even more. Meaning, even if she's doing nothing, she's just merely existing. It's like a ripple effect. It's still gonna, her energy, her aura, her essence. I'm saying her, so this is probably a female. She's just gonna shine no matter what. You can't stop it. You can't block it. It's like when they try to block the sun is still gonna shine through. There's nothing you can do about it. And then how do we feel when the sun is on us? We feel like, oh, we feel healed, we feel energized, we feel warm. That is you. Whoever is watching this reading, that's you. And that's the very thing they want to stop, they want to squish, they want to block, and they can't. I keep seeing the word like green ward or green witch. I don't know if that's like a place, a facility, a town, something to do with green. I'm not going to take that. Make it clear, Spirit, please. It's like someone tried to block you and you were like, okay, I'll just go this way. And then they try to block you that way, and you're like, okay, I'll go this way. And then they try to block that, and you're like, okay, I'll go this way. It's like, no matter what, you keep finding your way. You keep finding your way. No matter how many obstacles, you keep finding your way through, because you know how to shift. You'll shift from this person to the next, and then another version of yourself will shift, and then another version. It's like you can shift into other versions of yourself to like get yourself out of danger or dangerous situations, almost like shape shifting. But it's not really you shape shifting, it's more like you just know how to tap into other versions of yourself, and they guide you, right? Because we are multidimensional beings, and so if you are someone who has a lot of clear gifts, you can tune into other versions of yourself and other timelines, and like it's like they will come in and help and guide you, right? So maybe like there's a scientist version of you, right? Or a doctor version of you. That person will come in and guide you and be like, this is the formula, this is what you need to do to get out of this situation. And then you listen, you process, you do what you need to do, you transform, and then boom, you're out of that situation. And this is what these enemies of yours can't understand: how you get out of obstacles, how you get out of danger, because you're tuned in, tapped in. Like, catch me if you can, but they can't catch you. They can't even catch up to you. It's like impossible. They're tired, they're exhausted, they're like, fuck, how this person is beyond superhuman. I don't even know what they are. I can't seem to just grasp them. No, you can't. So we have 3 of crystals, and then we have King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is a past, someone from your past. Could be like a narcissist, an ex of yours, that's trying to like grab onto your energy, but they can't. They're trying to leech onto you, but they can't. They're trying to siphon on you, but they can't. You're like Wonder Woman, Superwoman. Like with 3 of crystals, you embody unconditional love. Like you've done the work, you've done the inner work, the spiritual work, right? You know what self-love is. You're magnetic, you're attracting in, creative projects, collaborations. And this person from your past is so disconnected from themselves. They don't love themselves. They don't even know what self-love is. And so they've been trying to leech onto your energy, because your energy is what made them feel safe or loved, but they're depending on your energy for that. They have to learn how to cultivate that within themselves, and that's the very thing they're not understanding. It's like stealing somebody else's candy, but not learning how to make your own candy. You can't steal somebody else's. You got to learn how to make it yourself. You know what I mean? See how there's like this like kind of globe light around her? So people are seeing that glow around you. I think people from their past are probably like looking you up, searching you up, and they're like, yo, whatever you are saying about this person doesn't add up. Like, I feel like this person badmouthed you, they tarnished you, your reputation, they made you out to be something that you weren't. And so these people from their past, like their friends, family members, community members, are looking you up, and they're like, yeah, something doesn't make sense. This person looks like decent. They look like they are happy and their life is, in order. You're the one that looks like a hot mess. Like, this person's all over the place. Their emotions all over the place. They could be behaving very erratically, like very unbalanced. I think this past person, this King of Cups energy in reverse, they could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have heavy water placements in their chart. I'm picking up more of a male energy, but it doesn't have to be. It could also be a brother, but I think it's like some kind of like an ex-boyfriend, ex-situationship, someone you dated, ex-husband, something like that. You, whoever's watching this reading, you could also own a cat, or you're thinking of getting a cat. So we have King of Swords, and then we have Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so you're someone who's like not even bothered about this past person. You're like, yep, I know who I am. I don't care about other people and their opinions about me. And you're just moving forward. Like, you're smart, you're intelligent. I think you intuitively know, or you could sense it, or I feel like somebody from this person's like group may reach out to you, like, hey, by the way, did you know that this person has been saying such and such? Like, some truth is going to be revealed to you. And with the Ace of Swords, it's like they're trying to stop you from moving forward, from you conquering your dreams, from you shining, right? Like, they don't want you to shine, because every ill intent they spoke about you is gonna backfire. It makes them look like an idiot, because they made you out to be the loser. Like, they talked shit about you. They were like, oh, this person is nothing, they're never gonna become anything. And here you are, powerful, successful, strong, confident, and all their friends and community and family members are like, why is this person shining if you said that they were this and this? And so now they're realizing that that person is full of shit, right? That this person was lying, that this person was just talking smack, and now they're seeing through that person. So when everybody sees you shine, it makes them look like an idiot. And that's the very thing they are like fighting against. Like, no, my image will be ruined and everybody will see through my mask. Everybody's already seeing through your masks. They know you're a piece of shit. And there's nothing you can do about that, because the truth is going to come out. I'm also picking up like two male energies. So this King of Cups in reverse energy and this King of Swords, like I'm seeing either two brothers or like buddies, friends, and this one was talking shit about this one, like, oh, he's never gonna make it, he's nothing, he's blah blah blah. And here he is rising up. You who's watching this reading, if this resonates, I'm seeing a necklace, so you could wear a necklace, the one that's like rising and shining, and people are now seeing you for who and what you really are. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. This past friend or buddy of yours was shitting on you all the time, was like making fun of you and your dreams, and here you are, all your dreams are coming true. Notice how there's like this glow around his head, so something is protecting his crown chakra. You might have a very active crown chakra where you're getting a lot of like ideas, visions, clarity now. You're starting to see through everything and everyone. I think you're starting to see the truth of this person. Maybe a part of you always knew, but you maybe felt sorry for them, or you kept brushing it off. You know, you're like, oh, it's their trauma, it's their wounding, I'm not going to hold it against them. You were giving them too much grace, and now you're like, enough. Like, you went beyond a level that I'm not letting you back in. Like, I'm cutting you off, and now you're moving forward. I'm also seeing a tattoo, so you could have a tattoo. And I'm seeing someone like very, like a slim build, not skinny, but like slim. You have a slim build, whoever you are. You might be a hiker. I'm seeing someone who hikes. You know those hiking sticks? Like, I see someone who hikes, mountain climbing, that kind of stuff. I think that's where you get a lot of your clarity, this King of Swords energy. You connect in Mother Nature by mountains, by hiking. That's where you get your visions, your ideas. That's how you tune into the universe. Because I see mountains. See how there's like kind of mountains behind him? Yeah. Hiking trails. Look at this, 10 of Swords, betrayal. Yeah, this person betrayed you. Temperance. Yeah, they were throwing you off your balance. 3 of Swords and Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So you are currently processing, or were processing, like betrayal, heartache. You were taking on other people's negative energies and emotions, right? You could be empathic, and a lot of men don't understand that they are also empathic and are sensitive to energies, and they don't know how to regulate their emotions and process, and so they take on other people's stuff that isn't even theirs, and then they don't know how to release that energy. So I feel like that's why you connect to mountains and nature and hiking. That's your way of releasing, right? Whether you are aware of it or not. But that's what was happening to you. It's almost like you let everything build, and then you will completely just remove yourself, detach, disappear for months. Nobody knows where you are, because that's your way of processing. I also feel like this stems from childhood. Like, you took on your mother's emotions and you've kind of carried that with you. And that's why you struggle with, expressing your emotions, or finding healthy ways of releasing it, letting it go, learning how to alchemize and transmute. Because when you take on other people's stuff, it throws you off balance. I'm seeing healing, so like you could be a healer too in your own way. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to heal people, but your energy is healing, and that's something you're probably maybe starting to understand, because you're realizing the impact you have on other people. Okay, let's use my word card tarot, and then we will end this reading. Look, high frequency, so you're shifting. Do not trust them, past karmic. Yeah, this person might try to reach out, try to like apologize and say, hey, I'm really sorry. Yeah, do not allow them back into your energy. They need your energy. Say no, don't even respond. I'm also hearing foodie, so you could be someone who turns to food when you're feeling heavy emotions. Like, you indulge maybe in junk food or something whenever you feel off balance. massive shift. We have 6 months, Honda, prayers answered, video games, divine feminine, singer. This is definitely a divine feminine, divine masculine reading, so take what resonates. It's like, it's almost intermingled, like it's mixed, right? So there might be some things that I touched on the divine masculine that the divine feminine may resonate with, or vice versa. We also got Jeep, Scottish, divine masculine, see, Latino. Let's use my other word card tarot, and then we're done. This is a pretty intense, big reading. Remember what I said? Freedom. I am worthy of love and care. Yeah, you are. You are a demon hunter. Well, that is the end of your reading. Until next time, stay safe,